In this lesson, we are going to learn about the area rule. By now you should know how to find the area of a triangle when the perpendicular height is given. We simply use the formula half base times perpendicular height. We then substitute the given values to calculate the area. This is stuff you should know from primary school already. But to find the area when you are not given the perpendicular height, you need to use what is called the area rule. This rule can be used to find the area of any triangle. To use the rule, we need to know the size of at least one angle in the triangle, as well as the length of two sides that include this angle. For example, if angle C is equal to 57 degrees and A is equal to 19 meters and B is equal to 12 meters, then the area of triangle ABC is equal to half times 19 times 12 times sine 57 degrees. You then need to do the following on your calculator. Please remember to make sure your calculator is in degree mode before doing this. Correct to one decimal place, the area is 95,6 square meters. Don't forget to write the square meters to show that this answer represents an area. In this example, angle C is the included angle. But please note, angle B can also be the included angle. This means we need to use sides A and C in the formula. And if we use angle A as the included angle, we need to use sides B and C in the formula. Please note, you need to know how to prove this formula. You will find the proof in your notes. Please learn it well. Let's use the formula to find the area of triangle KLM. Please pause to read the information. Using the rule, we can immediately write down the following. Please note, the obtuse angle L is the included angle. And 8 and 12 are the lengths of the two sides that include this angle. Next we use our calculator. Correct to one decimal place, the area is 39,3 square centimeters. Please pause to check. Here is the next example. Please pause to read it. This time we cannot immediately use the area rule, because angle Q, the included angle, is not given. We therefore need to begin by finding this angle, which is easy, because we are given the other two angles. The area of triangle PQR is therefore equal to half times 8 times 9 times sine 23 degrees. We then use a calculator to get the answer. Please pause to check. In the next example, we are given the area of the triangle and we are asked to find angle P. The angle we are asked to find is the angle that is included between the two given sides. This means we can immediately apply the area rule. The given area, 30, is equal to half times 9 times 10 times sine P. Next we need to get sine P on its own on one side. This means we need to solve a trig equation. Step 1 is to do the following on the calculator. Please take note of all the brackets I use. If you do not use these brackets, you will get an error message. Correct to one decimal place, the angle we want, or the reference angle, is 41,8 degrees. But what must you remember when solving a trig equation with sine? Yes, we always get two answers, the reference angle and 180 degrees minus the reference angle. Both answers are in fact correct because if we draw these two triangles, both will have an area of 30 square centimeters. Please pause to check my working. Let's end with this example. Please pause to read it. First, you need to recall the fact that the opposite sides and opposite angles are equal in a parallelogram. If we draw in this diagonal, we clearly have two identical or congruent triangles. This is because of the condition side angles side, which you should know well by now. The area of PQRS is therefore 2 times half A times 2A times sine x. This simplifies to 2A squared times sine x, which is what we were asked to show. This completes part 1 of the question. Here is part 2. Please pause to read it. To find this area, we simply need to substitute the given values into what we have just shown in part 1. Next, we need to do the following on the calculator. Correct to the nearest whole number, the area is 220 square meters. This completes the lesson. Good luck with the test.